my channel. It's Paris, also known as the Sweet Pea, and today I'm going to be doing a UCLA Q&A. I'm super excited to do this video because I've been wanting to do one for a long time, and I know a lot of you guys have questions about UCLA. And before we get into the questions, I'm going to be doing a back to school giveaway. This giveaway is in collaboration with my friend Kimberlea. She makes videos about phone cases, pop sockets, and does fun challenges. So make sure to enter her giveaway on her channel as well. Me and Kimberlea actually met about 2 years ago at a Dermot E event during the summer, so I guess it's like our 2-year friend-iversary. So make sure to watch her video as well after you guys watch this one. And to be entered into this giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and confirm it with the Gleam link down below. And if you guys subscribe to my friend Kimberlea's channel, you guys will get an extra entry into the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be open internationally, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into all the goodies. So first, you guys are going to be winning some products from the brand called UB. They make really cute school supplies, so I'm so happy that they sent these products to me. They actually sent them to me a few days ago, so I was like, this is perfect timing. They have a lot of mermaid themed products, and some of the products have like really cute words on them and stuff. And next, I got you guys a backpack that is trans by JanSport, and I thought this was really cute, so I got this for you, and it has a lot of different pockets and stuff. You guys will also have the option to choose if you want my Victoria's Secret's pink backpack. I don't know if you guys saw my college dorm haul about 2 years ago. I like went out of my way to get this backpack. I literally drove all the way to Hollywood because nowhere else had it. I got this backpack and I loved it. It was amazing. But I got a new backpack like a few weeks later. I got the black version of this one, and I didn't really use this, so it's just been sitting in my closet doing nothing. And I thought it was really cute, but since it's lightly used, I wanted to give you guys the option of either one, just because maybe you want a brand new backpack, or maybe you want this Victoria's Secret's pink backpack. So yeah, I honestly love this backpack, but I use my black one. So yeah, you guys have the choice of whichever backpack you want. So next I'm going to be moving on to school supplies, and for school supplies I decided to get you guys some Japanese school supplies since that's normally what I do. In my area there's stores like Daiso, Marukai, and Mitsuwa. So I don't know if you guys have those stores in your area, but basically they're grocery stores, but they're Japanese, so all the school supplies are from Japan for the most part. So you're going to be winning a ton of really cute stuff. And then you're gonna get this scented little donut keychain, and it's so cute and it's like squishy. So yeah, I thought everything was really cute, so get excited. Lastly, you're going to be winning this huge bag of beauty products. So that is all for the giveaway, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the UCLA Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on the YouTube community page and on my Instagram story, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Sorry that there's background noise, guys. I have to have my window open, just like I said in the last video. It's too hot, so... Anyway, so the first question is... This is the #1 most asked question, and I'm happy to be finally answering it. How did you get a deluxe double dorm? So, when I attended UCLA my first year, I was able to get a deluxe double dorm. If you guys watched my college dorm room tour, I believe it's that video I mentioned it in. Yeah, so I applied for housing in, I want to say it was like around June or something, like after I got accepted and all that stuff. And when I got assigned my room, I got assigned a deluxe triple. And not to be dramatic, but I literally started crying. Like, I remember I like opened up my computer, I got the email, I saw it, and I started crying. And like, I don't really cry very much, but I don't know, I guess it's because I just really wanted a double. But at the same time, after that, after I finished crying, I was like, you know, it would be fine, I've had a triple, but I wanted to try to get a double. Like, I was like, I'm gonna call housing, I'm gonna ask people, I'm gonna find out if it's possible, just because I make YouTube videos, like you guys obviously know that, and I didn't want to have to deal with having 3 people like in and out. I called housing. I asked them if it was possible for me to switch rooms, and they told me that it was possible to switch rooms if I found someone that had the desired room that I wanted, basically. So I went on the UCLA student page. It was just, I think it's just called UCLA transfer students or something. And I searched until I found someone who was assigned a double but didn't want it. So I messaged that girl and I was like, hey, I have a deluxe triple. Do you want to switch? Like, we can process it as soon as possible. And she was like, yes, because triples are cheaper than doubles. So if you do get a double, you have to pay more. I think it's about like $1,000 difference, or maybe almost $2,000 of difference. So that is something to take into account when you decide that you want a double. There's this form called the CAR form. I don't know exactly what it stands for. Change of assignment request. But basically it's a form where you're saying you want to change the room you got. So you can fill this out anyways and just request a new room, but they normally don't accept them. So it's best to find someone you want to switch with, and then when you go into the CAR form, it's like an online form, you're supposed to you're supposed to select mutual swap. And when you select that, you have to put in the other person's like number or their name, like, because you get like a student number or something before you get a legitimate student number. So we both put in each other's numbers, and then within about 2 weeks they processed it, and then my room assignment was changed to a deluxe double. So that is how I did it. I did call housing a lot just because I wanted to know like the progress of the form. And yeah, I just was telling them I really want a double, so can you guys process it like ASAP so I know that I have a double. So that's all I did. I didn't like beg them or anything. I just found a person who had a double, didn't want it, and swapped it and got it officially processed. Someone asked, what am I majoring in? Japanese language and culture. How would I rate my experience at UCLA? I would rate it 10 out of 10. I loved UCLA so much, and I still love UCLA. And yeah, it was a great experience. I love it. Alright guys, my dog was barking way too much. I don't know if you guys could have heard it or could hear it before, but this is my dog Trixie. She's a Maltese Yorkie, and she's like 2 years old if you guys haven't met her before. Okay, so we're on the question, is studying abroad in Japan, Korea an option? And can you choose to study abroad in a different country every year? And what year do they allow you to study? So that's a long question, but the first question, yes, you can study in Japan or Korea. Can you choose to study abroad in a different country every year? I would say it really depends on your major. You have to take a certain amount of classes on campus at UCLA, so you can't be studying abroad on a different campus the entire time. You have to be on campus. You would really have to talk to a counselor. I can't really answer that for you. And then the last question, what year do they allow you to study abroad? You can study abroad starting after your freshman year. Another person asked, where can you study abroad? I believe UCLA, or not UCLA, but all of the universities of California, like Berkeley, Irvine, all of us are like grouped together in terms of the study abroad options. I think there's about 52 countries, might be a little bit more. Japan, Korea, China, England, there might be a few in Mexico, Canada, pretty much almost everywhere. There's a huge book that tells you like all the different countries. What is the application process like? I would like to apply. I kind of talked about this in my how to transfer to a University of California, or how to transfer to a UC video. So that video talks all about the application process, so go ahead and watch that video. Someone asked, do I have any regrets going to UCLA? Absolutely not. I loved UCLA. It was so much fun. There's no other school I would have wanted to go to. It's a highly ranked school. Yeah, and it was also really, really fun. I met a lot of great people. I loved my major. No regrets. Do the meal plan swipes count for the cafes on the hill? If so, is there a limit to what you can order for a swipe in the cafes? Yes, meal plan swipes count for the hill. The only way you can get into most of the places on the hill is with meal swipes. And for meal swipes, it's basically like you can order, one order is one swipe. So like if you go to Cafe 1919, one swipe can get you like a pizza, chips, and a drink. So if you want like 2 pizzas, then that's 2 swipes. So I'd say a swipe is worth like $8 to $10. And if you go into the dining halls, it's a buffet. So it's all you can eat for one swipe. So the swipes at UCLA are really awesome. What other extracurricular activities do you do at UCLA? I was in a sorority. I was in Kappa Kappa Gamma, but I dropped it. I want to say I dropped it pretty recently, like last quarter. So yeah, if you guys want to hear why I dropped, I guess just like comment below or like let me know. But yeah, I was in a sorority. It was pretty fun, but I just kind of got busy with other things. So I was in that for most of my time at UCLA. I was also in RUF. It's a Christian club. I was in the Japanese Student Association, and then Black Bruin Transfer Success. Someone asked, what are your plans after college? So I know a ton of you guys have been asking this question, but I have some things in the works and things are kind of getting finalized, but I don't really want to announce what my plans are until they're set, you know what I mean? Like, I'd say in the next couple of weeks I'll be announcing my plans after, since I've graduated. But yeah, I just don't want to answer that in this video because it's not finalized yet. Someone asked, how does one apply to study abroad? And it's kind of a long process. It's not really that difficult or anything, but I feel like I should make a whole video about that because it would take me a while to explain. But basically you just have to go to the UCEAP website, which is the University of California Education Abroad Programs website, and you have to select a program, and then I think each program kind of has its own application process, but yeah, I can explain to you guys how I did that in another video. Why did I decide to go to UCLA? I decided to go to UCLA because I wanted to be in a city that was like alive and had entertainment and was convenient. And what I mean by that is that you guys know I do YouTube stuff, so I wanted to be close to an area that had opportunities, basically. I liked the weather, I liked the scene of UCLA. It's in a really, really nice area. And then it was my dream school since I was 12, so I've always wanted to go there. Someone asked about my life in the dorms. I literally love the dorms. I lived in Gardenia, and that was the transfer experience dorms, and it was so much fun. Like, I loved the dorms so much. How was it sharing a bathroom with other people? So when you live in the dorms, you have communal bathrooms, and you guys, basically everyone on the floor shares a bathroom. For me, I thought it was fine. I didn't have a problem with it, and I'm the type of person who takes a long time in the bathroom, but I never had a problem with like finding a shower that was available. There was always showers available, there was always toilets available, and there was always sinks available too if I needed to do my hair. So I honestly didn't have a problem with it. They were very clean, so I preferred to have communal bathrooms and to have had, I just didn't want one in my room because I felt like roommates are not necessarily clean, and I didn't want to have to deal with a dirty bathroom. And my roommate was very messy my first year, so I'm very glad I didn't have a bathroom. So yeah, I thought it was totally fine. It's only for a year, so it's not bad. What dorms do transfers usually get to live in? Normally it's Gardenia or Holly. Those are the transfer experience dorms, but technically a transfer could be placed anywhere depending on the room style that they select. Okay, and the last question I'm going to answer for this video is, if you weren't at UCLA, where would you want to go? So when I applied to colleges, I applied to UCLA, Berkeley, Santa Barbara, Irvine, SDSU, Long Beach, and Fullerton. So I got accepted to all of them, and honestly that's a hard question because it's like, if I didn't get accepted to UCLA, if that was crossed off the list, it's not that I really wanted to go to Berkeley, but it's a really good school, so I don't know if I would have went there, but it would have been hard to like pass up, you know? But I think where I would have wanted to go from that group besides UCLA was SDSU. So I think that's all I'm going to answer for this video. Since there was a lot of questions that I didn't get to in this video, I'm planning on making a video about my after graduation plans because I know you guys all want to know. And also a lot of these, some of the questions have to do with graduation and just plans, or they're a little bit more specific. So if you guys want to see that in another video, let me know down below and I can film that for you guys in the next couple of weeks. I think that's it, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you guys can be entered into the back to school giveaway, and I think that's it. And then watch my friend Kimberly's video as well. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Video mite kurete arigatou gozaimashita. Bye bye! Pikachu!